27th September 2015. So I'm going to assemble the disc brake to the hydrostatic transmission. This is the pulley from the engine. Power goes through here, and it's fluid drive, meaning there are basically oil runs this transmission. This changes direction, forward to reverse. When the unit is in neutral, the oil is basically static. It doesn't put a lot of pressure on the tires, and so the tractor will automatically go down the hill, or it needs a brake. So this is the disc brake. Now there's one of these underneath there, which I didn't show you going in. Then this unit goes on. This is the brake disc. Another pad sits on there. It's a brake pad. This piece of hard steel sits on top. Don't forget that I've already put this on too. This is the shifter which releases the hydraulic oil pressure in the transmission. When this operates like so, the check valve's open, and depending on whether you were in forward or reverse, there is no longer any drive to the axles, and in fact your tractor can move on its own on a hill. So getting back to the disc brake, we have this little piece of material. There's quite a few pieces in here. There's a fixed stud and a moving stud, and I'll have to take that one off and put it in because it falls off. This unit sits on here like so. The moving stud goes in there. Actuator. That's going to be our disc brake actuator. Okay, so far so good. This is the actual lever that runs the brake, and it sits on here. This thing goes around there. I'll put that on after this nut goes on. It's kind of an awkward looking part, but it works good. This is the flat washer that goes there, and I have to press it down on the spring and put on this lock nut like so. Now, I don't know exactly where that goes yet. When I decide, I put this cotter key back in there and lock it. I know that this will hook around here, and at some point in time when the transmission is in the tractor, there will be a lever attached to this and a lever attached to here, and of course a lever attached to this which changes the direction. So I'm quite happy it's going together, and it's going to be correct.